Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Kathy J Show. Woo! I am Kathy J. Woo! That's right, Stephanie. It means the world to me that you're hanging out with me this half hour, so thank you very much, everybody. So today, you always remember, you can always go anytime right there, kathyjshow.com. And my mic might not be on because, for some reason, hi everybody. I love to start the show with my mic off for some reason. Because I've been in broadcasting for 20 years. I apologize, everybody. Hello, I'm Kathy J, and welcome to the Kathy J Show. Thank you so much for being with me. I apologize about my mic starting the show, but it's a Monday, so I think we're all entitled to a little on the first thing out of a Monday. All right, everybody. So today we are talking about senior living, okay? So hello to all of my seniors watching right now. Hi, I love you guys. Mom, Ron, Mima, Sandy, June, Barb, I love you guys. And today the show is for you because as we age, we always have these high hopes that, we're going to live out our golden years and good golden years. But sometimes there's up and downs, and you never really know, how the years are going to turn out. So today, there's this place called Senior Hub, and they help seniors living in Arapahoe and Adams County, everybody. Joining us today is Stephanie Knight, the Executive Director of Senior Hub. Yay! Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Hi. Is your mic on? No,
I think
no
so.
idea.
They tested it earlier, yeah.
Okay, so tell everybody what is Senior Hub.
So Senior Hub is, as you said, an agency that supports older adults.
Yes.
We support services in Arapahoe and Adams County. Some of the programs that we support are Meals on Wheels, which is pretty nationally recognized.
Yes.
Most people know about Meals on Wheels. It's our daily hot delivery that comes right to the older adult's door. Mm-hmm. We do about 500 meals a day, and we also do frozens and then something called blizzard boxes for inclement weather.
Wow.
So that's a lot of outreach. That's a lot of food going out the door.
Yes, it is.
We have a tremendous partner called the Golden Corral.
Uh-huh.
We spun that up last year during COVID to get more variety in our food and higher quality with the food, and we're really proud of it.
That is an awesome idea because last year Golden Corral had some downtime where
Absolutely.
they could focus on that program with you. That is really cool. Do other counties have such a program besides, because this Senior Hub that we're talking about today is for Arapahoe and Adams County.
Absolutely.
But do other counties have something similar?
Yep, you can find Meals on Wheels in Denver Metro, in some of the rural communities. We serve all the way out to Deer Trail, just so you know, with our program. But there are contracted providers that do Meals on Wheels on different scales. So yep, that food's available. You can just Google Meals on Wheels program in your local area, and you can find it if it's not with the Senior Hub.
So what about all the other cool programs
Yes.
the Senior Hub? Let's not get into the core programs yet because I want to save that after we come back from the commercial break.
Sure.
But do other counties have cool programs like a Senior Hub that's not just Meals on Wheels but can help them with the resources that we'll be talking about today?
We do, but we like to say Senior Hub special.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
We're special. We're rocking and rolling at Senior Hub.
You are amazing, Stephanie. You guys are making a difference. That's why we chose you out of all the different counties. We wanted you to come to say what you guys got rocking because you're really doing a good job.
Appreciate that.
A lot of it has to do with your partners that you've chosen. You just mentioned Golden Corral.
Yep.
But when it comes to, you have multiple agencies, multiple partners at Senior Hub, but one of the most instrumental was Ramos Law.
Yeah, Ramos Law.
Explain that.
So we sit in a building in North Glen. It's the Ramos Law building. We're on the ground floor.
That helped.
That's pretty convenient. But we chose it strategically. We worked with Dr. Ramos to negotiate a great lease for the Senior Hub. There's other nonprofits in the same building, and they're upstairs, so we have great direct access to them.
Yeah.
But they are huge community partners. They're very fixed on outreach. They definitely have an audience in the Spanish-speaking community, which we want to tap into as a Senior Hub.
Yes.
But they're also great marketers, and they also know environments, they know climate, they know demographics. So they have been instrumental in helping us craft our message around this program that we're going to talk a little bit more about later, intergenerational, as well as just how we can really position ourselves as a nonprofit and up that marketing and branding.
Oh no, Ramos Law has helped the Kathy J Show as well.
Oh, okay, good.
So I totally get everything you're saying, but that's so cool that their outreach just doesn't stop anywhere, it seems like, and I love that about Ramos Law.
I do too.
When we come back, everybody, we're going to get into all those different core programs that Stephanie talked about. We'll be right back. Ramos Law is an official partner of the Kathy J Show. He's a medical doctor and a lawyer. Ramos Law, what makes us different makes us better. Welcome back to the Kathy J Show, everybody. Today we're talking with Stephanie Knight, the Executive Director of Senior Hub Senior Living. So Senior Hub has been helping seniors in Arapahoe and Adams County since 1986. So many resources there at Senior Hub. Joining us as well is Jenny Carrasco. She is the Administrative Assistant at Senior Hub. And she also is one of the major people that helps on that front line.
Yeah,
Please
absolutely.
welcome to the show, Jenny.
Yay, Jenny. Woo! Couldn't do it without her, yep.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so Jenny and Stephanie, let's talk about those core programs. What are the big ones that you have there at Senior Hub?
Well, we talked earlier about Meals on Wheels.
Yes.
So 500 hot meals delivered daily through Adams and Arapahoe County. We'll go clear out to Deer Trail. We also provide frozens and blizzard boxes. Then we also have an adult day center that sits in Federal Heights. It's a full or half day program. It's suspended right now because we've had some additional public health concerns around COVID, which is why everyone needs to get vaccinated and then get their booster so we can reopen to full capacity. But we serve those who are in the dementia spectrum, and it's a respite for the caregiver. So it's a chance for them to take a break, to drop their loved one off and get a good quality program, meal, activities, and all that. Then we also do home care services, non-medical. So we support older adults with companionship as well as non-medical support, bathing, dressing, meal prep. And then we have a wonderful program with a technology partner, Routinify, called Well Elder, which happened during COVID. We serve older adults by providing telehealth connection, also some technology training and adoption, and two-way communication and virtual programming through that program. They get a wearable and a tablet. It was funded by the county, and it's a great program. We're trying to grow it.
It's an amazing program. I guess with everyone having to do the tele-checkups and stuff, there was a lot of seniors that were left out, and you guys really stepped in and made sure that they were still making their appointments somehow.
We did.
Yeah,
we
that's
did.
incredible. Also, you help with transportation services so they can really get there.
Yeah.
Right? Jenny, you're on the front line there, right?
I'm on the front line with transportation. I help them get their appointment for transportation, not only medical, but also grocery store, go to the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Because now that the seniors have been cooped up for almost a year and a half due to pandemic, they want to get out and do what they used to do. So the transportation is expanded in that area.
Yes.
Also, I've helped with rental assistance applications.
Rental assistance,
Yes, and housing. Housing
Applications
has been
are
huge
Yes.
now because of COVID. There's a lot of people being displaced by being impacted by COVID. So I'm helping them with applications. They make appointments with me. I come in and guide them through. Now I'm working toward helping them do an application on their own.
That's awesome.
So
And Senior Hub also helps with vaccinations. You mentioned it just a second ago.
Yes.
You and your sister got vaccinated through
We
Senior
did.
Hub.
We
That's
did.
awesome.
And it was such a great relief to
Yes.
know that we got our vaccine, didn't have to worry
Yeah.
about it. And just last week, my sister and I got the booster shot.
All
so
right,
we are
all right.
fully vaccinated, and we're so glad.
I'm so glad too.
The
So we
peace
have
of
this
mind.
Peace of mind is
Yeah.
huge.
Mind.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So when we come back, everybody, this is where we have to take our quick break. But when we come back, we're going to find out about the newest program that Senior Hub is offering and how it's making an impact on multi-generational. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Oakwood Homes is an official partner of the Kathy J Show. Oakwood Homes, building happiness. Welcome back to the Kathy J Show, everybody. Stephanie and Jenny are here from Senior Hub. It's been helping seniors in Adams and Arapahoe County since 1986. So many great services that they have. We didn't get to the food pantry service that you have. Tell everybody about that.
So we have a food pantry at our North Glen location. During COVID, we moved to curbside, and it's a by appointment only. So you can come in and shop. We have a lot of different items, meat, produce, dairy, or we can bag it all up for you and deliver it to you curbside, whichever is more comfortable. And really interesting, during COVID, we served about 12,000. We launched something called Market Nights, an extension of our food pantry where we were in different cities on different weeks to make sure that families got what they needed, and it was very successful.
Where do you get your food from for the food pantry?
So we get donations from people in the community. We also work very closely with Food Bank of the Rockies, so they provide a lot of the food as well. So it's just a great working relationship.
I'm sure you had a huge increase last year with COVID of everything.
We did.
People needing your resources. Is this free for seniors, and how old do they have to be? How do they sign up with you?
Sure. So 60 plus for older adults that we serve. And yes, all the Senior Hub programs are free. Okay. You don't have to qualify by income, but you do have to qualify by age.
Okay.
And you can always reach out online or call the main office, and we can tell you about the program scope, and then we can set you up for whatever program you need most.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
One of the cooler to me, this is such a cool program, everybody, because we're seeing it a lot. You're seeing it a lot.
Yes.
Grandparents raising their grandkids. I mean, you talk to the librarians, they'll tell you every day the grandparents in the library with their grandkids because they don't know what to do with them.
Absolutely.
You have programs specifically designed to help them. Please explain them.
Sure. So we have the Intergenerational Program, which we're launching. We do want people to register. It's a kind of a call to arms by November 12th.
Okay.
This program really grew organically out of what we were hearing from the older adult community, like I said, through market nights and food pantry.
Yeah.
It's for Spanish-speaking older adults, and Jenny is bilingual, so she's very instrumental in the registration. And then we have a dedicated Spanish-speaking only facilitator who helps older adults that are raising, as you said, their grandkids or anyone in middle school and high school in the household. So we facilitate sessions on things like bullying, technology, body issues, drug use, things that are really difficult to navigate, of which all older adults, including myself, I have a 23-year-old, can need some help with having resources and those conversations and peer support. So we want people to really start taking advantage of this. They can register through the Senior Hub because it is so valuable to everything that we've gone through in the last year and a half, but everything that was there before COVID as well.
Yes.
So,
Are you finding it hard because the older generation, Jenny and Stephanie, to me, they're in a generation that doesn't communicate as much.
Sure.
That's not their thing, So how do you break through to them to help them communicate with their grandkids or just to communicate with you guys about their needs?
Yeah, that's been the toughest part. Because like you said, due to the age gap, where you have the grandparents raising their grandchildren or even any other younger adult in the household. But based upon what we found or the themes that we have, as Stephanie mentioned, we are providing them with those topics and assisting them. Every Wednesday evening they can come and get that information to help them through the course of raising their own grandchildren, and that helps the communication factor a lot better for them, and so they can communicate with their grandparents on
really.
And their grandparents can come down on their level, and they have that unique bond and communication. So that's why we're encouraging them to come out, register, so they can go every Wednesday 5:30 to 7 and get those suggestions.
Head
and
over to
support.
Senior Hub.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Emotional support.
Do you have programs like that? Is that how they operate? Like every day, once a week, something is happening at Senior Hub that's helping out a different core program? Is that how it goes down?
We do. So again, we have Jenny, who's so instrumental as our administrative assistant and receptionist. So again,
Jenny's right there on the front line.
Yeah, front line.
She's catching the balls.
Yes, that's right.
They gotta go.
She's magic for sure. But we have our standard programming. Like I said, Meals on Wheels that occurs daily. It comes right out of our shop. Then home care services. We serve those in the Eastern Plains. So yes, daily caregivers are out in the field helping with those non-medical issues. And then of course the food pantry is open by appointment every day, Monday through Friday. And then now Intergenerational is an evening program. Again, Well Elder is virtual, so it's accessible 24/7.
I'm sure you must have a lot of elders coming in for the food pantry for the grandkids that they're raising because they're on fixed incomes. I didn't even think about that.
Absolutely.
And now they have more mouths to feed and they weren't prepared for that. You probably have a lot of that happening. How do you get them their health care to the younger generation? Like how if they're on their Medicaid, I'm sure there's a lot of dark places and loopholes that we are not even aware of that you guys have experienced with who comes through your doors. Yeah. Is that how you? Is that kind of every day you get stronger?
Yes. And that's true. You being in that community, Monday through Friday, or however long, we are seeing what the needs are, and it builds stronger bonds, stronger relationships. For me, it helps me because I can see exactly what's out in the community.
Right.
As before, you wouldn't be able to unless you're in it.
Yeah, and they're in it. And don't forget, everybody, seniors out there, they do have programs to help you with the technology too.
Yeah, we do.
All right, so don't go away, everybody. We have more with Stephanie and Jenny when we come back about Senior Hub. Really cool programs.
Awesome.
All right, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Colorado Lottery is an official partner of the Kathy J Show. Colorado Lottery, play on. Yes. Welcome back to the Kathy J Show, everybody. Today we've been talking to Jenny and Stephanie here from Senior Hub in Adams County, and they help Arapahoe County as well. And they serve the elder community, everybody. It's really a different whole ball game of programs that they do, that they offer for seniors. But the one that we were talking about, the intergenerational, that one is specifically right now for Spanish speaking. It's a program for Spanish speaking people, correct?
Yes.
Very cool. And that's just mainly because that community, you got the most response that they needed help with grandkids.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you are their ace in the hole, right?
Yes. I'm bilingual.
You're bilingual.
I do speak Spanish. So yes.
So would you like to tell our Spanish speaking audience right now that come and see you guys?
Sí, puedes venir por la Senior Hub. Nosotros tenemos un buen programa intergeneracional que va a ayudar a ustedes que están creando sus nietos o otros adultos jóvenes también. Y es una gran ayuda porque hay diferentes temas como redes sociales y también cómo puedes navegar de drogas, así por ejemplo. Y ese programa da muchos recursos. Cada miércoles 5:30 hasta 7 vamos a dar esos recursos para ustedes estar informados de que de todo.
That's good. Todo.
De todo. Sí.
The whole thing.
Seniorhub.org, everybody.
Right,
That's what she meant to say.
Yeah, that's right. That's where you can find us.
Thank you. So please, everybody out there, you know, in order to keep Senior Hub going, they need donations, and no gift is too small.
Absolutely not.
Yes, tell everybody, Stephanie, please.
Yeah, so again, we take ongoing donations at our food pantry, but also monetary donations really help because we are grant funded. As you know, we provide these programs free to older adults, but we have to keep them sustained through grant dollars and donations and funder dollars. So absolutely, we're about to, we're on the heels of Colorado Gives Day, which is December 7th.
Yes, this is a big day.
Yeah, so we want everyone to contribute to the Senior Hub. As Kathy said, no gift is too small. Every dollar helps the Senior Hub in the work we do. December 7th is Colorado Gives Day. You can go online through the Senior Hub website and you can register and you can make your pledge for a specific program, any one of the ones we've talked about here today. The nice thing about Colorado Gives Day is there's matching through First Bank. So that maximizes the donations that you provide to Senior Hub, which is so valuable. So that's the best time to give. But again, we take donations and Jenny can take them either over the phone. You can post them on the website. You can mail a check in. You can bring cash to the office. We don't turn anything away. You can send it home, through a pigeon.
We take it.
We take it. Yeah. So we appreciate the support. We've had good support year over year, but our goal is to always grow the support that we get from the community so we can continue to offer more programming.
Well,
that's our goal.
I think you're absolutely right, Stephanie and Jenny. Thank you for being here. I agree. But we all too often we dismiss our seniors.
Absolutely.
And we forget that we're all going to be seniors.
Absolutely.
And so don't you want your life going good when you're a senior? You don't want to be dismissed. So the more that we can get seniors to come in and not be scared to make that phone call or to go online and get help.
Absolutely.
The better off we're going to be, because it gives more funding to the program so we can help more seniors.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Whether they're Spanish speaking or not.
Yeah.
Because seniors need the help,
Yes.
and they're
Yes,
raising our
yes.
younger generations.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
the more that we can help, the better. And we don't want anyone at home being sad and alone
Absolutely
when there's
not.
amazing programs like this.
Yeah.
We really
Yes.
appreciate you guys, and we really appreciate our partnership with Ramos Law.
Yes, they're
and
huge
I know
partners,
You
yes.
appreciate it as well.
Yeah.
Been so gracious with us, and we love them
Yes.
dearly.
There's people doing
you.
good things out there, and part of the Kathy J Show, we are so proud to help you get your voice out, and thanks
Thank
for
you.
getting ours back as well. Everyone, have a great day.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yay.
KathyJShow.com. Have a good one.